Hey guys, Marlo back again with yet another video review and unboxing. This time it's for the Kotobukiya Wonder Woman 1/6 scale pre-painted PVC statue. I got this figure at San Diego Comic-Con 2017 and I believe I paid about $120 for it, and I think it's kind of hard to get right now. It's based off of the Wonder Woman movie and not the Batman vs. Superman film, though it's pretty much the same costume she wore in both films. And I'll give you a quick look at the box. At the top there's a window right there with the Wonder Woman logo. An image there of Wonder Woman. The back of the box. And it does come with an alternative shield. So if you wanted to, you can set her up like she looks in the Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice film, which is kind of cool. And I figured I'd unbox this figure now, even though it's been a couple months since I picked it up, because they just released Wonder Woman on Blu-ray. I got the Best Buy Steelbook version and the Target exclusive lenticular cover version there. That also has a digibook, which is kind of cool. So if you want, I can do an unboxing on these. I'll put a link in the description to that, so look out for that. I'll do that in a separate video. But for the meantime, let's carry on with the unboxing of this Kotobukiya figure. Another great image there. And you can see Wonder Woman inside the package all wrapped up. Kind of hard to see with all the plastic, so let me get her out of the box and give you guys a closer look at what she looks like out of the box. Alright, now upon taking her out of the box, you can see that she does need a little bit of assembly. She is missing her left arm there that's holding the shield. And you can also place two different swords in the right hand there. So a quick look at the figure before assembly. And I must say she looks really, really nice. I'm quite impressed. Very much liking this figure, and the interchangeable swords. You have the God Killer sword there, and the other sword, which I believe she used in Batman vs. Superman, and two different shields. Again, the one I believe she used in Wonder Woman, and this version here I believe was in Batman vs. Superman. So anyways, let me get these out and show you what she looks like with the weapons in hand and fully assembled. And here is the figure fully assembled with sword and shield, and I must say it's really, really nice. I'm quite happy with this figure. Give you a good look at the face and the detailing. Really nice job in my opinion. If I can get it to focus there. Not quite sure if I would say it resembles Gal Gadot, but it's pretty good. Again, the paint job is not too bad all throughout. Love that detailing and the weathering in the armor. And with the straps there. Down throughout to the boots, and the base is quite nice, and she's pretty much affixed to the base. There's some screws underneath. I guess if you wanted to undo her, you can just unscrew the screws, but I don't know if she would stand well otherwise. Good look at the back. The hair. Once again, the shield. Now this is a 1/6 scale figure, so I'm expecting the Hot Toys Wonder Woman, which for some reason is being delayed, but I'm supposed to get it in another week or so. And what's cool about this is that I guess I can interchange the swords if she doesn't have both swords. I'm not sure which one she comes with. I think it's just the God Killer sword. But if she doesn't have this one, I have this too, which she had in No, that was the Batman versus Superman figure, so my bad. So yeah, that Wonder Woman probably doesn't have the God Killer sword, so that's going to be kind of neat to have her with that. And I do have both shields. This is the other shield from Batman vs. Superman. And the downside is that the hand is kind of affixed to it, so in this case I couldn't really use this with any other 1/6 scale figure. I could probably work it off, but I don't think it's worth the effort. This is the other shield once again. Give you a comparison of the two. So they're quite different. And the same with the sword. And the sword, basically you can work it into the hand. This piece also comes off, as you can see there, and it's probably easier to work the sword into the hand once you unplug it. And it's a little bit soft there. If you wanted to, you could heat it up with a blow dryer to soften it up even more. And the same with the sword. It's a little bit on the softer side. Not too soft. I wouldn't bend it all the way. It'd probably still crack, but it's not too brittle, so hopefully, you know, with a little rough handling, it should hold up still pretty well. Oops. So let me plug that in. Give you guys another look real quick at the whole figure. And let me swap out the weapons and give you guys one last look at the figure with the other weapons in hand. And here's Wonder Woman with the other set of weapons, the other sword. And you can position that as you wish in her hand. And with the Dawn of Justice shield. And while I was working off the God Killer sword here, the hilt popped out. So I'm guessing you're supposed to remove that to make it easier to pop in, probably. But I couldn't do it with the other sword. So I tried a little bit and it wouldn't pop out anywhere. So I don't know if that's meant to be for this one or I accidentally did something. But either way, I guess you can probably pop this out and plug it back in to insert into the hand a little easier. And that's it, guys. Again, a couple closer looks at the figure. I'm quite happy with this, and I can't wait to get my Hot Toys 1/6 scale figure to display next to this and see how they compare. Let me show you the height. Okay, standing on the on the bricks here, she stands right at about 11.5 inches, something like that. So she's not quite 12 inches tall. She's at about 11.5. But if you go a bit lower down to the bottom there, below the brick area, she will stand closer to 12 inches tall. So that's quite interesting. Just thought you guys might want to see that. Oops. Sorry about that. But anyways, if you did, please give the video a thumbs up, like the video, share the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned, guys, for more, and happy collecting. Keep on collecting. Bye-bye.